Do bear with, guys. I'm just trying to sort out this gimbal. Got Ryan there, got DP there, got the police there. I'm a little bit early.
Do you want a coffee?
Oh, I'd love a coffee, yeah, please. Just trying to sort the gimbal out, guys. Do bear with. You sure?
Right, look.
Yeah, I've just got to turn my camera around, bro. 1 sec. For some reason, we are upside down. Sorry, folks. Bear with me. I think I put the bracket on the wrong way. So we try to walk on with Ryan and Chris onto the... Bear with. Let's hope this goes the right way around now. There's the gimbal. So, hang on, Chris. Wait a minute, mate. Let's do that again.
One of the general public ladies who just brought you some grapes. Coffee.
And another lady's just, oh, there's the foxes. Oh, mate. Right. No, we've got wonka here. Wow. You any good with these new gimbals, bro?
No, mate.
I'm upside down. How are you?
No, all right. I bought one about a year ago. Did exactly the same, so it's just something else.
Police been lying.
All right, so far.
You get that?
I don't know what's going on. It's like it's upside down. Can't be, can it? Bear with us, folks. Sorry about this. I'll have to clip off the video.
Mental.
This is going to be I've accidentally gone live, but there's about 150 people on already. Oh, oh, there we go. Welcome, folks. Let's start with Mr. Fox. Now, what I mean is, look, see there now. Look at that.
Yeah.
So, what am I doing wrong now? If that's in the way of the lens, that's got to go like that, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I want an apparatus like you boys have got.
There you go. It's done.
What's that all? Folks, sorry about this. I'll try and hold the gimbal in some... Oh, you know what? We won't use the gimbal.
Yeah,
put the gimbal in your great bag.
Right, back a bit.
Oh, so, mate.
How'd you fold that?
Right, guys, we're going to have to walk on holding this. This is going to be... we're going to be a short one. With Ryan Ferguson, with Chris, at the Oldbury Hotel, 75 rooms.
Yeah, we've got to get it. Wait.
Oh, yeah, we've got a lady with coffee. Let me just show you around the corner. We're not on the gimbal, guys. I can't get the gimbal working. So I'll try my best to be stable. So there's the hotel. There's the police. There's Mr. Ferguson.
Yeah,
We'll just say hello quick and then we'll come back. It's West Midlands' finest. Dave there. Hi, Dave. Dave and his flag and his banner. Few turning here. We did advertise it for 1 o'clock. Yes, Mike, ME Media. How are you? Dan? We've been, as normal, hello, mate.
Hello.
As normal, we've been round the corner, fiddling around with this. I can't get the gimbal to work. We had 150 odd people on, and it was going, I don't know what I've done. I need to ask Mike. For some reason that's upside down. It should be. When I do that, YouTube now it says operation is locked.
Just one today.
But we are upside down. Sorry, guys. Come back in a bit. We just walk on quick to see who's here. Gary there. Oh, Gary's getting an interview. Who's that?
That's Solomon, isn't it?
Oh, God, yeah.
That's the flag snatcher.
Oh, it is a...
Yeah. Involved with the lad who gives charity shop.
Mike, do you remember the first big one in Dudley we did?
Yeah.
He was there down the market hall, wasn't he? With his, and we all had an interview with him. I've never met him since. So he took all our flags down, right? So everybody...
He's saying that majority of illegal migrants in the UK are care workers. I don't know where he got his back from.
Oh, so he's interviewing Gary on that?
Yeah, he's a lefty, isn't he? So.
Yeah. So what's his name? Is it
Solomon?
Solomon, as in...
Yeah.
I'll drop a link for this guy. If you go back on my videos... Do you know Ryan, don't you?
Yeah.
Mike, Ryan's just saying... Or the other way around.
So he was the geezer.
Yeah.
He's not being chased away.
I don't know. No.
Yeah, he took all the flags. So he took actual Ryan Bridges flags down, didn't he? Yeah. So anyway, guys, we have just arrived. It is a bit impromptu. It's kind of minding Gary's protest, and I should have been here early. Well, I had to pick DP up. I had to meet Ryan. Traffic's bad. And then the gimbal wouldn't work. I'm going to walk back up there because I've got a lady buying us some coffees. But if you can share this out, and if you're in the area and you can get yourself down to the Ibis Styles, please do. Have a quick walk. In fact, I'll sit on the chair a minute. I'll be a bit stabler. Yeah. I've had 7 coffees, only one of those, and I've just had a breakfast. So a little breakfast. Oh, right. Look who's out, guys. We've got plenty. Van's just recovering, aren't you, for some surgery. And she's still here. So if Van can get out in the wind, in the rain, after surgery, where are you? Why are you sat at home? Why are you out shopping? Why are you not supporting your local protest? We go all over the country. This young lady and a good fellow, Big Mike over there, ME Media, go literally all over the country, don't you? I dread to think how many times you've been in London. I dread to think how many times you guys have been in London. Is it twice? I think you've been more than that. Twice. Have you been twice as well, you, Gary? Yeah. Gary's, how's Ryan? Is he? Big up, Ryan, if you can see this. Gary's having an interview with that guy who took our flags down, isn't he? Yeah. That's that Solomon bloke, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, that's nice. No, that's negative. I was glad to find back off. So I've shared a couple of videos here this week. Fans on about that. It's baby food. I have worked 50 years, so I tackle all the time. I'm not having any living. The claim is for everything. The whistle for. What should they get through if we don't? And that's the point as well, because we often get people in the chat, but they'll say, Gary needs a haircut and needs to get a job. Gary's long since retired. Getting a job. Yeah. Saturday as well. It's a Saturday. Some people work on Saturday. Some people don't. They're going to go and take a pension. Their pensions, what you pay for, that is all the time you're at work. Yeah. Thanks, Kathy. Big up Vanessa, Kathy first. Thank you. Sorry to interrupt. These governments have decided our pensions are a benefit. No, they are not. It's funny you need to put them in their place and say to us, we work for our pension. That's our pension. You class it as a benefit. We came over, you were here, Van sat in the car the other day. Me and Gary went live here in the week. Yeah. They got the flip-flops off. They were laid down, sleeping in this front room. Yeah. Brand new Sabutio table. Not a cheap plastic one. This has got lovely mahogany legs over there, twisting that. Brand new 8-ball pool. But the main thing that me and Gary noticed was that paperwork, wasn't it, Van? Yeah. There was a young black fella, about 7'3" tall, dread to think how big his feet were. But on his paperwork, Home Office, it was saying when they get given paperwork, the local council has got 28 days to fast-track them into suitable accommodation. Yeah. So that's Sandwell and Dudley, isn't it, for this area? Possibly Birmingham, if they shove a few that way. 28 days. Now, I know that was the case in London when me and True Birds did Hillingdon. Yeah. But, nice one, Chris. Chris has come with the coffee and the cake. So a supporter's just bought these. They recognised us. I came up to Ryan and they went, "Where's Ryan?" They didn't want that Ryan. They wanted the other Ryan. And it wasn't me. Ryan Bridges. All I'm going to say is, I don't condone violence. I don't agree with it. But I'm telling you now, us the public, we have had enough now. Absolutely. And we're getting labelled now for being these thugs that cause violence. No, we're not. Why? We don't just sit there and decide to go out one day and kick off for the sake of it. No, not at all. We've had enough. It's got to stop. There's too much going on now. There's too much going on. What more can we say? This place especially, because obviously I live based by the Merry Hill Centre. So I'm between Dudley and Stowey. Good lawyer, have you? But this is my nearest illegal migrant. These guys have been to every single one. Ryan, Ferguson and Chris are good enough to come down today to support us all the way from near Liverpool. OK, it's not going to be a massive turnout. It's short notice. The weather's not fantastic. And frankly, folks have had enough. Yeah, respect us all. Absolutely, the true patriots, the people that really care. This guy here who goes everywhere, Ian, and does all the sound. He brings the 3 speakers, doesn't matter rain or shine. We're just saying we know it's bad weather. But where is everybody? This still got a bit of time, but if you can get down, guys, share this out and come and join us. Another 350 according to Gary. Maybe. There's more coming as we continue. So let's go for a little walk and I'll come back to you. I'll try and hold this now without going like that. That's where we are, guys. Ibis Styles, Oldbury, for those just joining us. Gary, I'm not going to interrupt because Gary is having an interview with Solomon. To show you. Oh, it's got the phone in my hand now. Sorry, it's wobbly, guys. I'm going to ask one of the foxes in a minute if I know how to get this gimbal going. Yeah, we'll wait till Callum will. Yeah, the guy Gary's talking to there is the guy last year in Dudley. This guy here, last year in Dudley, came to mine and Matty Bennett's very first big Dudley protest. Well, we had nearly 1,000 people, certainly over 750. Just noticed on the screen, someone's put DP Ryan, all legends. Thank you very much. Forgot me glasses. No, I'm not very good on this live chat, especially in this. Well, I wouldn't say sun, but this sky is very bright. But yeah, all they've done this week is this time, I should say, is put a bit of fencing up. Last time, those that remember the last few protests, we had sprinter vans, we had pallets, we had all sorts. Yes, Kathy. Good to see you. Got some banging videos this week, Kathy, coming up with DP. We did in Wales while these are talking. We did Newport, we did Cardiff, we did Swansea, we did the Mumbles. Even the bloody Mumbles has got them in. Yeah, that was South Wales. We then went to West Wales, Llanelli, in the valleys, Stradley Park, lovely people in the village there. I managed to get into the hotel. I managed to convince the security guard on the hotel that I was a geopolymer/tree inspector. Here's Mr. Fox number 2. Here's Fox number 1. Let's see if I'm getting a little bit closer so you can hear. Yeah, that DP will have you a video on this DP stuff. Filming. We're going to go walk and have our coffee. Wait for Gary to finish. I'm going to get a chat with Gary. So yeah, see who's down this side. I think we've got Ryan Ferguson somewhere, who did travel in with us. But yeah, when it was open, it was £99 a night. This hotel, 99 quid a room, 4-star steam room, sauna, gymnasium, 2-tier police. I can't breathe. Yeah, when we came live here the last couple of weeks, we keep seeing these crash damaged vehicles. We think they're storing them on behalf of the insurance companies. There's also a lot of suspicious activities, i.e. fellas coming out in flip-flops with packets containing powder. Could be bicarbonated soda, I suppose. Yeah, handing them to vehicles, often 6, 7 up. Who've we got here? He's one of the new neighbours, I think. Yeah, look. Oh, mate. Police don't seem so bothered. Is he a new neighbour? Because if he is, he's got a really nice Mercedes-Benz. Oh, man. Yeah, flags all the way around the island, guys. For those that know, don't stand too close to that, it might blow up. But for those that know, this is it's kind of locally known as the Toys R Us island. It used to be a big Toys R Us. So that's a good bit. Yeah, I think it's Birchley, not Burntree. Burntree is the next stop, but Birchley Island. There's the motorway. Yeah, Birchley Island, there we go. And it is Dudley, Oldbury, and Birmingham. Arguably. Might get more action here with this truck driver trying to get out than we had at the hotel. But yeah, as soon as Gary's finished, we're going to have a chat with Gary. Getting more action here than we are at the hotel, unfortunately. Yeah, as soon as Gary's finished, guys, obviously we'll get you an exclusive with Gary. So we have got some breaking news this week with RAF Cosford. Gary's been on, I've been on, Yam Yam's been on, DP Audits has been on. We've observed at least 70 guys on there. There could be women. Who's this guy?
Yeah. I can tell what you need to make on. So obviously, we're not locals from the area. Very close with Brian Brooks and Gary. They've asked me to come down and support. So I thought, there's no way I've got our protest next weekend, and there's nothing really kicking this weekend in terms of protest and demonstration. So I thought I'd come down and support Gary and Ryan.
So what do you think of the Southampton situation?
Obviously, I seen videos the other night. I was meant to go down there and tell them that I went well at all. Obviously, I do think it's going to get a bit rowdy and tastier. Probably the best that ever went. Sure, things probably. I'm not sure I would have ended up in it. But no, I just think obviously once that body cam footage got released, I knew it was going to go.
What do you think needs to be done?
Obviously, it's not too policing, but we've been going on now for the past nearly 10, 15 years, haven't we?
So keep doing what you're doing here.
Yeah, excuse me. Sorry, what is?
Cheers, mate. Got to say, the police here today so far seem very relaxed and well behaved. It's not the same police as we had last time, because I have had problems here before, with the police liaison officers. Cheers for that. That lady's bought us all the coffee. Right, I'm going to go back on, drink my coffee, have a chat with Gary, and then make a little video. Might see if we can have a little drive around the back, because there's that guy that's come out the back of the hotel. Look, this guy, right, has gone into the back of the hotel in this car. He's coming back out. See you. Smiling like a Christmas tree he is. I won't make it look like I'm filming. We'll wait till he drives by, but I'm sure he's something to do with the hotel. This car here, guys, that one. Look at him smiling. AJ66, Whiskey Juliet. Nice car. Yeah, players just jumping on. Sorry, it's a bit sketchy, this one. It's windy, it's cold, it's intermittently raining, but we are at the Ibis Styles in Oldbury. This hotel, I do believe I was the first auditor, so to speak, first inspector in here with my good friend Liam last year, 15 months ago. And I was tipped off to this place by Bear Britain Audits. Big up Bear. Bear contacted me and said, Ryan, this is your neck of the woods. It looks like they're moving in the new neighbour. So that was on the Monday. We came here on the Tuesday. I'm not sure who these guys are here. We came here on the Tuesday. And all the videos on this channel, the videos will be in the Migrant Hotel playlist. Or just type in Ibis Styles Oldbury and you'll find it. Yeah, we got to the door, met with a very warm welcome. Nice. But this has been closed, about 15 months now, like I say. 75 rooms. Those rooms up there, some of them were part of the gymnasium. They've converted them to more bedrooms. Essentially, I'd say 120 guys in here. Could be more. But it does appear over the last few weeks since we've been going live here more regularly, they've really made the effort in cleaning up the frontage. They've got rid of all the bikes. They've emptied the Top Guns out of the bins. They've still got the smashed up cars and the JCB digger. It's a weird one, because it's kind of in the middle of an industrial area, but it's right off junction 2, I think it is, of the M5. And you've got another one up there, the Ramada. That is still open to the public. Then you've got the Holiday Inn over there, still open to the public. But the next nearest migrant hotel to me, in sort of DY area, Dudley area, is the it's the Superior Quality Hotel in Dudley, but that is now only housing refugees, not illegals. It never has had illegals, even though we've had protests there. So we're going to leave that alone. They've cleaned it up. They've got rid of a lot of the rubbish. So for now, it's going to be this place until it's gone, and it's going to be RAF Cosford. As soon as Gary's free, I'm going to let Gary tell you all about the RAF Cosford, and then we're going to get on the mic because I really don't think too many more people are going to turn up. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, what we got, 20, 30, maybe about 40 people. There is a few stragglers. A couple of new faces. So, to the new faces, big up. We don't know who you are until you know who we are. And thank you so much to the lady who pulled over and up there and bought us all a coffee and a Greg's donut. Anyway, as soon as get him on the live, come on, Chris, can we have a dance again, bro? I got a great video of you in Jackson Media. How are we? Having a little dance.
Swimming now.
Just waiting for Gary.
Now. He's gone.
Just waiting for Gary. Didn't get on there.
Well, I assure you, a lot of the left that call people racist do not like the Jews, because I used to fight them. And my issue with that is, it's not about the racism, club, whatever. It's just the hypocrisy going on.
What's the what part of it? Okay, I want to know.
Everybody has judgments on others. Yes. We do group up as human beings. Yeah. Every side. Look at places as well. It's not just England that had problems with racism. Parts of the world, they literally still have wars over racism around the world. Do you know what I mean? This is an inherent problem. We have to work past it. No, Pakistan and India are always beefing with each other. That's a great example.
They're not the same country.
But they were the same peoples originally. You split by the
I guarantee.
You can't say there isn't racial elements of the Pakistanis and the Indians not liking each other. There's got to be elements.
You know what? That was introduced by the Brits. Yes. Do you understand?
No, we split it because the Kennedy tour up there. So they got a pen and just drew a line through it. That's Pakistan, that's India. Yeah.
That's Kashmir.
Yeah, I get it.
So we know, like, every single one of us are probably from a lower economic situation. We haven't had any
Singapore.
to get to where we.
And what's going on, I believe, right? We're massive immigrating. Like you said, it's not illegal migrants for the problem. This is just the cherry on top of the cake.
So when you say last immigration, what are you
legal migrants? Since 2021 to 3.8 million migrants. That's net added to the nation, just in that 3-4 year period.
3.5 million.
If you take over the last 25 years, the amount that's come in, the demographic changes have been.
I've just read that field. I have no idea.
All of our economy when it comes to.
You know what Gary's like. He likes to have a.
It's a simple math at this
I'm
point.
not sure I agree with those statistics, just as I don't know that.
They are. It's a fact. It's out there.
50 of the richest families have got more wealth.
1% of the land.
Well, you're right. Half the British.
But they benefit from mass migration.
To me, I don't believe in a culture war. I believe in a class war.
No, let me explain.
What unites? We got more in common as working class fellas, if you like.
Yeah, but this is about economists.
And all them lads in there are also working class as well. It's like that. A lot of white people don't want to work, mate. Bro, I've spoken to them. They want to work.
Migration of billionaires.
They want to work. They keep arguing, mate.
Let me give you a paradox, yeah? The Greens want to
Thanks for talking to you, mate.
So the Greens want to overtax, right? Gary Bennett, a legend. Wolf of Wolverhampton.
Yes, Gary. Gary, we'll come see you in a minute. We're on live, bro. We'll come see you in the quiet. Yeah, I'll just keep it on here for now. Say hello. How you doing, bro?
Right, mate.
I'll say you, man. We met last year in Dudley, brother. You came to my very first protest. We had about 800 people in the marketplace, do you remember?
Oh, yeah.
The chat, yeah, no worries. But then you went and took some flags down, apparently. I didn't know about that. Only one, was it? One street or just one flag? You're having a bit of a debate here. I missed the start. Productive?
I don't particularly. I mean, I like you, guy with the hat.
Yeah, which one? Gary, yeah.
I mean, he threatened to rant some girls. So,
This guy?
yeah, so I'm not really to
Fair. That's fair enough, bro.
Like I said, I think all of us have got an agreement that that's his line in the sand.
Yeah. Backside of the bow. Oh, yeah, that's right, mate. Got a cement lorries. Let's get swab. So he's one of these. I'm not going to have an argument with him. He's trying to say that he doesn't want to speak to DP, basically, because some nonsense which is wholly untrue, guys. Oh yeah, I'll come out this side and get them on this way.
Look at it now, they're a new guy. Look at a year's time, but you're doing that back on it. No, if you like. Like I said, all you need for is if you've got the old cabinet together, that's caused nobody's problem.
I was just saying, Solomon, apparently, DP's been threatening to grate people or something, so they just can't have a debate with him, he says.
They've all got evidence.
I said, oh, right, I didn't know anything about that.
I think it's.
And Gary's walked off. Gary says, well, I can't get away with anything about this then anyway, so let's have a chat with Gary. Gary.
How you doing, mate?
Yes. Nearly give a salute then. I went like, I'll accidentally handle.
Careful.
Wasn't deliberate. How are we, Gary?
I'm okay, mate. Okay.
What's going on here today then?
Not a bad turnout.
Wow, is it really?
Just here, I'm making our mark. Let the people be aware what's on the doorstep, etc., etc.
So we know, because we're both local, and we've done probably 5, 6, maybe 7 protests here. We've gone live how many times from here? We got the guys in here coming and going, haven't we, Gary, in the flip-flops. Seemingly, or, it's suspicious, isn't it? Passing packets out. It could be, you know what, I'm not going to say it on the YouTube live.
Definitely.
Yeah, Gary said it for me.
Drugs are definitely.
And this is basically...
Drop little packets off.
And they got a new Sabutio table the other day, new pool table.
Oh, cracker.
But the main thing, Gary, was the paperwork we found, wasn't it?
Oh, God. The guy sat there with a pile of paperwork, the only one who could write and speak English, and he was filling them in for everybody. He was like generic.
So this was Home Office paperwork. We zoomed in, and on the bottom, it said that once they're given sort of a citizenship, if you like, or even while they're waiting to appeal, they are entitled to accommodation in the local area, Sandwell, Dudley, Birmingham. What was it, 28 days, Gary?
Yeah.
I'll drop a picture of that. It is already on my Facebook, Brian Brooks supports. Yeah, man, this is basically our nearest one now, because obviously the Britannia Wolverhampton, we've had about 6 protests there. You've done a couple as well at the recently, some smaller ones. That's now closed. Madeley Court Telford's gone. In our area, apart from the HMOs, in the nursing homes and the unis, this is the only offending hotel immediately in our area.
Yeah.
Gary, of course, has got the one in Cannock.
Yeah. And the other one in Wolverhampton.
So, guys, if you can get to the Cannock, it's on a Saturday. It's normally somewhere between 11 and 12. But, get to the Roman Way Hotel in Cannock. You'll find all the information on Gary and Vanessa's page. They do it every Saturday, don't they, Gary?
Yeah, they do it every Saturday. Well, it's every fortnight then.
Every fortnight at Cannock.
Yeah. But in Wolverhampton, we've still got the golf tour, which we're going to hit that as well, the golf tour. People have got to be made aware what's going in, because you are paying for this. The public is paying for this. The government aren't, because the government got no money. It's your money.
And every time we come, we always witness the Uber taxis collecting someone, don't we, or dropping them off. So Wolverhampton, next one, we think, or you think, because you're going to be doing it, the Wolf of Wolverhampton, potentially at the Goldthorn.
Yeah. That'll be on the 27th.
27th of June. There you go, guys. I'll have a quick word with Ryan, quick word with DP.
Yeah.
I'm going to go and get me coffee. Nice one, Gary. There you go, guys. Got a coffee somewhere. Grab that for me, Van. I'm on live. This way I have a swig of coffee. See if you can have a look at that chat.
It's what?
If you can have a look through the chat. You know how to use it. Not Vanessa as a moderator, because I don't know how to do it. Chat to ban a load of people the other day, because they were saying, why are we doing another protest?
Yeah, do you think so? It's like
Playing hole.
you doing the Brian Brexit. Brian.
Yeah, no, you have.
He did that the other day.
I went somewhere. Nobody's got me on the camera. I'm saying that.
But
I went somewhere the other day. Somebody down the whole track. They've got those suspended things on it.
yeah.
I'll sell that. So, if you can't get away, I went up to him. I shook his hand. He didn't want to. I made him show, mate. I said, hello, mate. I said, we met at Dudley. I said, at my first protest, there's about 850 people. He went, oh, yeah. He said,
They are fucking what?
Is that all we've got is 2 police?
I said, and then you start taking.
Is that all we've got is 2 police? Only 2 police, we not see it.
Oh, got hold down. Way before.
Yeah, it's still in the way.
Can we okay? It's enjoying it. Seems a bit quiet, man.
Eh?
Seems a bit quiet. You're right. Big fun. You've got from them. I'm talking to
Anything to say?
I know.
Anything to say?
Anything to say?
You too.
Yeah,
He
I've
wants
got
to marry me.
I want to get married to go, Uncle Gary.
He wants to marry me.
There you go.
Join the queue.
You said I don't want guys in trance.
Oh, yeah. Hey, we know you like them, not because we've seen you with Ryan Ferguson sat on a table, haven't we, Chris? Looking at a lovely Indian fella directly in the eye you lost.
How about that one the other night, walking through the pub, masturbating? Who?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was?
It was in Wetherspoon the other day when we went to the police station, and there was one walking out from one place to the other, and he was actually wanking off.
We got more people coming, guys. Look who's here. Shout to each other, that'll be live.
Say hi.
Say hi to Eddie England.
Hey.
Classy name.
How you doing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the dog. Cool.
We're ready at the party mood, mate.
Anything get that, but you can. Yeah, nails. It's the it's me.
And people have got a lot
Yeah.
of control all them.
Yeah, got it. No.
You don't need you guys. That's thinking like they're going at 5.
Let's set up Skype.
Right.
Yeah, that's right there.
Right. There. Looks like it's left it for me to do something. I can't walk around now. You're in the middle.
So, yes, that was very nice. She just came out. She went for you, Ryan. Oh, yeah, she said, thank you so much for doing what you're doing, organising all this and that.
Oh, dogs. Oh.
Oh, this is that, mate. This is,
Oh, is he all right?
Johnny fucking door. Right. All right.
I don't know.
That's Colin. He's been to everyone he has with the
Yeah.
big dogs. They're normally well behaved.
They're normally well behaved.
Is it that dog?
Somebody's probably on the way here.
What's that going?
Somebody's on the way here, but he went off the fucking
Oh,
stage.
Vince, you able to read the chat then? You know how to
A
do
little bit. I don't know how to do it though. But,
I have no idea.
Oh, come on, you say something.
Put him on his ass, didn't he? Gary, put him on his ass. Don't put him on his ass.
Sorry, just went up
You
too
do that
quick.
for happen.
Can you put it back on again?
Mom was 9 stone. I know, he's got no chance of anything else. Oh, then the teacher.
Where can the boy flags, anybody? Right.
See, man, go.
Ryan. Ryan.
They got in there. They got a bunch of food.
Ryan. Yeah. Ryan. Ian, right. The sound needs sorting out.
Oh, yeah, sorry, guys. There's absolutely nothing we can do with the sound. Now, with the iPhone updates, They put a basically a wind suppressor built in. But not only does it suppress the wind, it's absolutely everything other than the immediate two voices.
And he didn't do that before.
No. So obviously with the iPhone, we can't wind it back. So all the auditors and all the YouTubers now, you're going to have to buy a cheap Samsung mode just to go in live. Because if you use the mic, it isolates the mics as well. Yeah, man. Sorry about that. So you're only going to hear us when you're dead close. So anything you want to play on here?
Yeah.
There you are, getting close to Van. I'll tell you what, sit down, mate. Van can be easier on your arm.
I'm a bit too close there. Yeah.
So are we on there now? Can you ask him? Can hear him? See. There we go. There you go. Come over. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, so, we've got a good turnout now. More folks are arriving. Yeah, here we are. More folks are arriving.
I'll grab it. I'll get you on.
Yeah.
Van, I should do it with your right arm. Van, I completely forgot. So even though it's only a light phone when you hold it. But anyway.
There's a lot turning up now in the last 5 minutes.
There is. They're blowing in on the wind, that's what it is.
That's right.
But we have, hello. Who's here? We got more people coming in. Hello, guys. You all right? I won't put you on. You all right? I can see you in a bit. I can't get my gimbal to work. I'm live. We got 300 odd people watching. Tells you at the top there.
Yeah.
330 people watching. Gary's over there having an interview with you know who. Remember him from Dudley?
Yeah.
He was sound in Dudley, and a couple of guys out. He come to all the Flagstone. Got Ryan Ferguson. We travelled in with Ryan. No security today. He says he feels quite safe in this area.
Yeah.
You're going to get the bush. The bush comes up that way, but the bush went that way. What are you giving, mate? Jack, not that way. And you go that way. What is that? Many in there.
Right. We went in twice this week. Yeah, said it might not know best life. Hello, Andy. Good. Andy Public's here as well. Big up, Andy. Yes, man. You good? Oh, here we go. Here's Wolverhampton. Here's Fens Lane. You'll hear him before you see him. I can just hear. Has he had a drink? Let's go say hello. Yes, Mr. Justin.
Oh, hello, Brian.
We all live. How are you,
Brian?
Good to see you, lad. This guy,
Oldbury on now.
Look here. You're gonna be on the microphone in a minute, giving us a great speech like you did in Nottingham. Funny, entertaining, charismatic.
I never let my fans down. I never let my fans down.
I let you down, no end, because for about the last 9 months, maybe, I've been threatening to go to Pens Lane, which is every Friday night, 5 till 7.
Yes.
Ramada in.
Everyone's welcome.
Everybody's welcome. Sutton Coldfield. I will try and come. One of the nights. I'm not going to say when. You've seen we've been Scotland, we've been Wales, we're doing Ireland next week.
It's been a very busy.
And I'm not monetised, despite what people think. I don't make a penny. I've got no GoFundMe. Gary will tell you.
Well, you spend it all on petrol probably now. Yeah.
We spent in Scotland, I had 4 tanks, 88 quid a tank. We did 1,593 miles to Scotland. But we got 6 hotels, 2 HMOs, some nursing homes, St Jimmy Savile's house, what's left of it. Pissed all over it.
Oh, good for you. Good for you.
It's dogs, guys.
Now you need some great work, Ryan.
But you're definitely going.
You're not funded. You do it all yourself.
Yeah, expose
All
it.
your time. It's
Well, the thing is, it's like with my Facebook. It's 14 years old.
Yeah.
So if I'm some kind of charlatan or shill or grafter or grifter,
Yeah.
14 years of having a Facebook, somebody might have pointed that out by now.
I'd have thought.
And my 120,000 followers have come from 14 years on a genuine Facebook. Whereas some of the new guys now with the cameras, I don't think there's any of them here that I would particularly label with anything too bad. But they do seem to have changed the algorithm whereby you join these Facebook groups now and you quickly go from 0 to 100,000 in 5 months and monetize. And it's almost like they're deliberately paying people to pull out violent interactions. Because you know and I know, stuff like this where we're having a peaceful chat, nobody watches. They want to see scraps, don't they? I want to see.
Is now being incentivised to have those kind of interactions on camera. So anybody who's doing these kind of things just got to be very, very careful. There are cameras around and just keep everything lawful and legal all the time.
We'll take a lesson. We're going to keep it on live. We'll get you. Do you want to go on first? We'll get the mics on. Because if I stay on live, I'm thinking I can film you. You can then hold my, if you don't mind, while I'm on. Because I just think you're really good. You've got a lot more experience, and we all find you very, very funny.
That's very kind.
I was in stitches at Nottingham.
It's different to me on the mic.
Yeah.
Give you them on 2 online,
I
and then.
think we can do that. We can do that, right?
So do you want to?
Oh, we got a bit more police time.
Yeah, we got more police, more supporters, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get you on. Just chat what you want.
They've had the lunch in McDonald's, so they're coming down now.
They're looking like they mean business, don't they? The way they're walking towards us.
Yeah.
The gangs in town.
That typical copper pose, isn't it? You know,
Yeah.
hands on the chest.
He don't look too friendly. Does the other one on the left? The other one's got his ears pierced. Wow, have a go on that one. Oh,
There's a couple of them. They only look about 15 years old.
that one over there. That's what that. Yeah, that tall one.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Annie Red.
think
Got
he's
more
on-
people coming, guys.
He's on work experience from school.
We've got the Serco Patriots here. We've got the Cannock Patriots here. We've got the Wolverhampton Patriots here.
Yeah.
And that's just a few of the groups here. Hello, Anne.
I've got it.
Yes, lads. Slip that up. West Midlands Resistance, nice.
Yeah.
Get over to them, guys. You're on Facebook as well, yeah.
Yeah, we're on
Get on Facebook. Get over to them, guys. There is more people coming. Like I say, it is cold. It is wet. It is raining. Yeah, and it is the Ibis Styles in Oldbury. It's not the nicest part of England to come on a Saturday when you have been work all week. But let's go have a little walk down here and see who else we've got. We've got the Fox there. We've got these guys here. We've got Annie Red there. Yes, Annie. The chat spotted you before I did. They said, Annie Red over there. Go and say hello. You good? Yeah, man. Hello. Got Andy there. Not sure where DB's gone. Gary having another interview. Let's put me Greg's coffee down and see if I can get a bit more stable. I'm hoping, guys, that it's not too shaky and the sound's reasonable. It is very, very loud here for what I'm shouting. Yeah, I'm shouting, but I'm aware that the iPhone update on the sound now is suppressing the audio. So let's have a word with this guy. Let's go and have a word with Colin over here. I won't put you on, Colin. How are you, bro? I've got very, very sweaty hands now. Big up, mate. How are you? Which one of your mates? Who causing the problem, was it? Was it these causing the problem? What
I
happened?
didn't see all the dogs that came in.
Yeah.
I had police, everybody saying hello to me. And
Yeah, he's miles away.
I got that close to that dog over there, and they just wanted to sniff it. So,
Probably been all right, though, wouldn't
I
he?
ended up
Barking and that, innit?
a sled built to the brakes on it. But I mean,
Hello, bro.
they just want to sniff it, but if it had growled, that would have been different again. So
Absolutely, yeah.
that's why
You're
I
doing
told
good.
you to stay away. Come to ask you, like, it's a start.
Oh, right, yeah, I'm Ryan Brooks. I'm one of the organisers. Yeah, we're going. Yeah, mate, we're on a live. Is that all right? I'm just going to get off. Just over 400 people, and so don't really want to drop it. Do you want to go on yourself or not? Probably not.
Photos and videos, you know.
Yeah, we've got a guy here next to us, guys. We don't mind the Express and Star, actually. From the Express and Star. It's just a shame you've got rid of your original building in Wolverhampton. It was a beautiful building. The old with the Mercurius statue. I love old art and history and archaeology and all that sort of stuff. I'm not your average flag shagger, let's put it that way.
It's a shame to lose it. It's a shame.
Yeah. Oh, it is great. Where are you guys based now?
You're off of that's a great.
It's not secret, is it?
No.
That's all right.
That's secret. It's on the doors, don't you?
Lovely council, though. They have these secret offices now, don't they? They were scared of the general public going in and lynching them about the potholes, all that.
No, we ain't scared of the public coming in. Mate. Publicly accessible, so you can look at it, mate.
Yeah, the only one I'm not keen on, just from the point of view of how it all works, is those live sites, like Birmingham Live, though, aren't they, for nationwide, I think.
Everything.
But it's when you try and access it on your internet, unless you subscribe and pay, you can't sort of...
It's a weird situation at the moment, but it's like saying it.
Well, I actually bought an Express and Star about 6 weeks ago. If you had to pretend you guys, these are on the front, aren't they? And I nearly fell over. I got to the checkout, and it was £1.50. And I was like, you know what? It has been 25 years since I bought a newspaper, but it was 30 pence, bro. I'm 47 this year. Cigarettes were 93p. They're now about how much? £19.53.
That's what's that little, to be honest.
Well, I'll let you do a little video.
Say you're looking down a culture like these things,
Tell you about that. We've been. I'll tell this guy in a minute if you wants to know. We've been. We did a tour of Scotland, all up the west coast, across, down the east. I haven't shared a lot of them yet, folks.
Watch like
The ones that I have, yeah.
DP's always at it.
Oh, he's non-stop, isn't he?
He's always at it. He never shuts up with the police.
He's good DP. I like
They should
DP.
actually be taking the knee today. They should be taking the knee.
There's mixed feelings on that, because some people want to do it, and then other people want to do something like. Well, I think that's a bit. Because I know it's nice to do it, to say stand tall for the young man, doing, but they could perceive it as a racist thing, couldn't they? Especially as Ryan's here, Ryan Ferguson.
Well, it's not racist to have respect. For a start, have respect for the dead. Somebody who was attacked needlessly on somebody's drive. 5 times got it.
If you two look, you both together. Yeah. So this is the guy from the Express Star, isn't it? Okay, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure whether you wanted a word or a video or what you wanted, Alan.
I'm a gentleman. Shake everyone's hands.
Beautiful.
He's all right, kiddies.
I'm a peaceful protester, right?
You'll have a peaceful protest.
Cheers, brother.
So, I think the police did it for the other guy, didn't they?
Yes. Yeah. You don't mind going on, do you? Yeah.
And he went to attack a pregnant woman, didn't he?
Yeah.
And they're all taking the knee for him.
Absolutely.
So when did good become bad, bad become good? You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean.
Why are people taking the knee for that and building statues and monuments? And then this other kid, nothing.
Stroking these
David
doggies.
Lammy said, quote, I won't take the knee at this particular time. Take the knee, Lammy.
Can't stand that fella.
Take the knee. And that so-and-so in charge, take the knee.
I mean, what got me, Colin, was how long it took our supreme leader, Sir Keir, to actually go on camera or make anything public. Because obviously it happened a while ago, didn't it? It's not like it happened 2 weeks ago. And
It's come out.
it's only just come out, but it makes you wonder.
Take the knee.
Take the knee, yeah, absolutely. But behind the scenes,
Respect.
do you think someone from our government, like high up, has gone and done something with the family? They must have done, surely.
Well,
It can't be like nearly a year later that our Prime Minister's gone and had an interview with them and said, look, I'm really sorry.
we can never.
It's disgusting.
They'll never tell us. They might have told him what to say. Who knows? They might have done.
So
Say, look,
everything
keep
seems
the
a bit rehearsed, doesn't it?
But I just think, why is everybody up in arms over George Floyd and then this poor kid? Nothing.
That's about.
I don't think so, mate.
You're right. You're right. But they did. Did you see Gary and that down at Birmingham in the week? They went down to Lloyd House Wednesday night. There's about this many actually. More like about
There are
30
loads
people.
of videos up, and I'm like, when I'm sat there,
Fuming.
I'm constantly going through all of them, and I'm thinking, where are they now? They're up there, they're down here. Chicken dinners. Yeah, well, we know about the chicken dinners.
I'll get accused, Colin. Yeah, they say you never come to your local one. Obviously, as you know, I live by the Merrill Centre. This is my local one now. My local one before was a superior quality hotel in Dudley. Because it's literally, as you know, over the border. So that's Dudley, because I'm Dudley. Yeah. This is Sandwell, granted. Sandwell, for those that don't know, was only invented in 1974. Originally, this was Staffordshire. Where I live was Staffordshire. So the Sandwell nonsense it's a local government thing. It's nothing, So this is my local. I've done, I think, about 5 or 6 here. It could be 7 even. I did the big one on my own. Then the other ones have been done with Gary, pretty much. Yeah, we like, bro.
Hello, chat.
Here we go.
Hello, chat.
Here's our Colin. Colin's local, but look at his dogs. You know Colin from last year. It's his last year as well, Colin. Where's the time going?
Well, it gets less and less.
Because I think this is your third here.
It's the third one.
It's your third one.
Actually, it's my 4th one, but you lot wasn't here.
You turned up and we didn't. I remember that.
Yeah.
I can't remember what happened.
They was coming out the door, seeing the dogs, and running back in. They wanted to go out, but I was standing there.
We've been down, obviously, to suss it out again the last few weeks. I've been live here, I think, 3 times in 2 weeks.
Where's that broken window you filmed?
That door there. Oops, got the live again. Shaska's gone. Sorry, guys, bear with. Sorry about that. This is why I need a gimbal when I've had 19 coffees.
How many
I'll
people?
zoom in. We've got nearly 400 people watching live there. 378 watching.
Oh, yeah.
We've earned, for those interested, we've earned £3.45p. Told you there. That'll be somebody sending a super chat, so big up.
I'm normally in the chat there when it comes by.
Yeah, I'm not monetised on Facebook. That's where the big ones are. That's where they earn the money.
No,
But
I'm on about. I'm on YouTube.
on the YouTube, yeah. Look at this, who's just gone by. You know, you're on a bike.
Where's Bear anyway?
Bear was supposed to be here. I'm going to get on to DP in a minute, where I can see where DP is and ask him where Bear is.
That's with him in a minute.
I'm not sure whether Bear's got something on or
See you?
I don't
He said he
know.
was coming down.
I was out with Bear. Me, Bear, and DP went to Cosford about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
The first time I went with Gary and Vanessa about a month ago, 6 weeks ago. And we saw the new neighbours sitting out on the front with the headgear on, the Muslim ladies, with the black Home Office brands.
Yeah.
But no men. That was the first time. We were there 3 hours. They then,
Much about that though.
well, I then reported it, and the Express and Star, probably this geezer here, so I just humoured him, reported that we were far-right conspiracy theorists. So, the Express and Star. Then 2 weeks later, yeah, that's,
Put the story right.
he put it right.
Get him here. Get us things.
2 weeks later, the Express and Star run a story saying 120 Afghan families, what was it now? 57 males and 54 women have been moved on, plus the kids. So, it's, there's another bloody lot coming down here.
Where was I yesterday? Oh, I was up. I was over Langley by Smithing.
Oh, yeah.
Over there, 3 white coaches, couple of buses full.
They,
Another white
the
coach.
plain white, yeah. No operator
You know what
ID.
AI is always after?
Yeah. Big up, AY.
Together. Yeah, he's a great guy.
Yeah,
Only accused a while back, and it's come to light.
absolutely. Yeah.
Good.
Well, obviously, Paul's here, DP's there. We had that's how he clobbered over the head or something happened. I ain't even sure what happened. There was an altercation, wasn't there, in commentary? They had a few words, but they're best of friends again now, as far as I know.
Blows over.
Blows over.
They realise that, and it's like Ryan. Where's Ryan?
Ryan Ferguson. Oh, Ryan Bridges. I have no idea.
Well,
He was invited.
Well, Bear's probably with him.
He was invited.
But the thing is, they had a fight, didn't they? They had a row, didn't they? Him and Danny.
Right.
And I was in all the chats saying you got to bury all this.
Yeah.
Because in time, all of us are going to be shoulder to shoulder facing Downing Street.
Absolutely.
And that John Hutchinson.
Is that Taxi John?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they all say.
Yeah.
I don't quite believe
I quite like the guy, to be honest. Yeah.
And I think if he was so guilty, he wouldn't be showing his face so much.
You wouldn't, would you? You know, you'd hide, wouldn't you?
All these others that have actually done it, you don't see them much. They're hiding. Mandels and the rest of them are hiding. They're like little ferrets in the nest.
It is. I mean, it was ironic. These are filming us as they walk by.
I was saying to Billy Moore on his comments.
Yeah.
I said, I don't believe this person is guilty. Because why would he be showing his face in public all the time?
It's right, isn't it?
And it is said that it was a different day. It's a different John Budgerton that was doing that, and somebody must have skewed the picture up or something. Why, I don't know.
I was.
I'll say, John, if you're listening, get in with this crowd and understand this side of it as well. I think he does.
He had he was on a panel with Bear Britain Audits, wasn't he, earlier this week? Yeah, I'll watch that, listen to it. It's quite good. Could have gone into a few more things, but that was their first panel. Maybe they'll do another one.
I should think.
It'd be nice if Bear, because I think Bear's thinking of trying to get it set up so he can do a live phone-in, so people like you can ring in on the WhatsApp or even just message.
On the panel, I tried to get in there, but I couldn't. When I got on there, I couldn't get a word in. I mean, DP's on.
DP's on, yeah, I know.
Get a word in with DP.
Big up DP.
Yeah,
He's doing it now, look.
Where is he? I can't see. He's
Still-
going at it.
DP's still having an interview. He's giving Foxy Audits some great content, though.
Guarantee he's saying they've all got to get out.
Let's show you.
Got it to DP.
He's a pain in the bloody arse, and you take him away with you for a few days.
No, I can understand.
Look,
I saw the videos.
all he's got to have is internet and batteries.
Yeah.
So you take him to Scotland. We're driving over Ben Nevis, beautiful area.
He's got batteries.
He's on his phone.
He's got batteries up the back end. I think.
I think he has.
Duracell.
Ever ready.
That's what
That's only Duracell spent with the day. I'm going to say Duracell for him. DP.
Right then, we're going to try and get some mics on now. This is my protest, you know, guys. Me and Gary, and I haven't even really done anything. I've just stood here and
Chatting to me.
big up Colin. I better mill round because we are live. I'll come back and see you in a bit, bro. You're not shooting off, are you?
I'll stay here.
Colin, just give us your YouTube channel because Colin does his own music and it's very good.
Have you listened?
Yeah. Those
I've done
ones.
about 26 more.
Have you done some more ones? We'll jump back on. Upload them. I love some of them. Because I could use those, you said, on some of my drone, couldn't I? So we've got some lovely copyright-free music. I'll drop one of yours below this video later.
It's all the orchestral stuff in the background, everything like this.
It's ideal for the drone footage, like the more dramatic stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at this, guys.
Talk to me on Facebook. I want you. Sorry.
I'll come and see. I'll give me. I've got a get the words out. New phone number. I'll come see you before I go.
Big up to our behalf. Like, subscribe if you haven't, and do the thing. Get
Nice
it
one,
done.
Colin. There you go, guys. Right then, what's going on over here? I'm gonna have to see if I can get someone now to hold my live, so I can get on the bloody microphone and get the show going. What have I just missed?
Oh, it's not true, my darling.
Oh gosh. Well, you know that Solomon, he comes from our big one in London. He had like a stand out of the markets, didn't you remember the first one?
Yeah.
But then he seemed all right. But then like the day later or 2 days later, he went around chopping all the flags down. But I can't believe he's got the balls to even show up at these things. So come on, he's the one, didn't you know? Oh, better not tell this one. Yeah, he chopped all the. You know, he chopped all the flags down. Did you know that? How you doing, mate? You know, Solomon was the guy who chopped all our flags down. She didn't know. He knows. He come to Dodger, yeah, and he was sound. He come to Wolverhampton, he was all right. But then he went and chopped about 30, 40 flags down. He was on Central News, you know, the national news. That little Indian man, he's horrible.
I was with my phone. Well, we were doing things in town. That's not secret.
Yeah.
I put it on it's been over.
Hey, bro, come over here. It's like I meant to ask you. This is the lad who sort of had an altercation in Wolverhampton, didn't you? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Was there any outcome on that, bro? Did anything happen?
No.
But the police did. I was going to swear that one live. The police did nothing.
Nothing at all.
Wow.
Joke really would have been.
So he got attacked in Wolverhampton by a new neighbour. I got bricks thrown at me in Worcester by a new neighbour. And they don't want to know. They've lost the one who attacked me in Worcester. I bailed him and obviously bailed him back to the hotel, and he's just done one.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
It's ridiculous, really. What the police are doing at the moment, they're not protecting the country.
No, they're protecting these lot, aren't
They
they?
rather protect these folks.
They were parked. You know, they were parked overnight on site here. We came by. I had to drop DP back. We came by the other night, caught them off guard, and that door was open. So I almost got inside. But as soon as I hugged the fence there, and as soon as they saw me, bush, they slammed the door. Because the local newspaper were trying to say this place was empty now. They were trying to say, no, they're not in there.
Empty? No. But why are they closed? They're hiding something.
They've tinted all the windows at the bottom as well, around that side bit. I don't know if you've seen our videos in there, that bit, they've got a Sabutio, they've got pool table, Bain-Marie.
Yeah.
But outside, it's not the most attractive of hotels. To say it's a 4-star, is it?
4-star hotel, you wouldn't want an name of that, would you?
No.
You'd be saying goodbye to that. It's not a hotel.
So when we were booking it, that sign there used to sort of change between £99 a night and 129 quid a night. So you just say it's £100 a night, 7 nights, 700 quid. Well, that tells me they must be getting more off the government. Well, we know they are.
Well,
than what they get off us.
Where's the money going? Where's the money? That's what you've got to remember.
Where's it coming from? Where's it going? You're right.
It's not really being pursued by us, is it?
No.
That's the end of the day. The money that we're not stealing goes right into their pockets or pay for their rooms and their food.
And they're French owned as well, the Ibis.
Exactly. And you wouldn't want that for a hotel, son, would you?
You wouldn't, bro.
I wouldn't want to go to Germany and book myself a hotel and then end up having like some foreign places there.
I mean, there's some areas you can go in Scotland, like Aberdeen. There's 9 hotels in Aberdeen. Seven of them are Serco hotels. Well, it's Mia's group up there, but the same thing.
Yeah.
But there are certain areas you can literally go and you cannot book a room. What worries me more, bro, is the ones that they're emptying now, where are they putting them? You know?
They're really fun there.
HMOs on the street near you.
Oh, it's quite scary.
Ooh. Hang on, let's get me there. That was a bit uncalled for, wasn't it? Hey, don't bother. I thought he was trying to cause a bit of trouble there, but I think he was just having a bit of fun, wasn't he? Maybe, I don't know. Realise Gary's on another interview. Yes. We're going to try and get the microphones in a minute. But as you can see, everybody is just having a great day, having a chat, changing numbers, exchanging ideas, and having discourse. Got Andy Public there, got DP, got ME Media, DP, of course, got Solomon, I believe his name is. I've got no footage whatsoever of that. I don't really want to interrupt, so I'll leave them to it. If you want to see what's happening, DP will no doubt have a video later. Ryan there somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan's come to Oldbury, my local, with no security. Says he feels very safe in Oldbury, very safe in Wolverhampton. Big up, Ryan.
It's not fair.
So, yeah.
I've got multiple friends who
I don't believe in
go
the
through political, they go through political persecution. You know how you said it's a two-tier system, right? And that certain people are treated differently, right? And you guys are not the only ones who will change against other people. There's like white British people. It's not that.
You said death in a Muslim, but get arrested.
But yeah, that's it's not. No, it's not. So definitely IDF. It was a guy singing a pop band.
Oh, yeah. You ain't getting your country back. Yeah, he wants to go fucking into the office.
Big up, Andy Public. I've been saying that a while. I'll let him know in a minute. Nice one. Gary, big up. We'll try and get the chat up because I've got it in this mode, this TV mode, as I call this. The old 1649. I'm not sure where the chat is. Kathy, I can see it now. There we go. Wow. 400 and something in the chat at one point. Big up to all those that are watching, have watched, are about to watch. We are live. We are in Oldbury. Yeah. Just say near Birmingham, but I keep getting told off. It's between Birmingham and Dudley and West Bromwich. It's my local illegal Serco hotel. And it's the 6th protest we've organised here. It was slow to start, but as you can see, for a wet, cold Saturday here in England in summer. Not bad turnout, mate.
This is what Hitler was saying about the British. I don't give a fuck about Palestine. Absolutely. Let's go.
Go on, boy.
I need to rub for all the care to fuck. I don't want these here. I don't want my country as it's supposed to be. So you're standing there fighting for the fucking cause and fucking under the house of the old one. Or do you care? Or do you care? Where does the Patriot?
You're from Palestine.
So consequently,
I'm literally ripping British flags.
Guys, watch this van.
Supporting prescribed an action, and they're living in England.
Oh. I've been trying to go like that, do you know what I mean?
I don't give a fuck any other country does the bottom is fucking home.
Absolutely, Mike. I fully agree, mate. Fully agree.
I don't care what Germany are up to. You know what I mean? Or Spain or fucking, I don't care.
Well, I mean, the other night, Mike, as you know, we've been here loads of times. We come here, they're openly dealing bags of white powder on the front, even on a basic level. The police don't want to do nothing. They've got paperwork inside, Mike, saying that Sandwell Council and Dudley Council have got 28 days to find these people housing once they give them paperwork. What about all the homeless in Dudley, in West Bromwich, in Walsall, and all our areas? Stowbridge as well, of all places, fucking 4 homeless people now, sorry for swearing.
I've got a 25-year-old daughter living in my fucking house.
Right, are they late?
That's the mate. We've got to get in that bed 3 for 6 fucking soccer. The things she's getting fucking everything.
Well, I was saying, I'm trying to live up round Dudley, but this seems to be on that side now. 99 quid, is it? Far left there. It used to light up and flash. The cheapest I've ever seen, it's 89 quid. But there's 150 of them in there. Well, obviously, if they're getting more money off the government, they must be getting £200 a night for them. And they don't have no staff, because Serco put all the staff in, don't they?
Yeah, and the rest.
And then when they finish with it, they've trashed it. We pay for some lovely new machines.
What's that?
And they had about
That's great.
You want to go on here? I'm live. So I don't really know. Somebody, I won't put you on, and I'll stand you there just so I can hear you. Because we've got 400 people watching. So this gentleman lives local. I've never met you before. I'm Brian, by the way. If you don't know me, we're organising them all here. RBR on YouTube. The Ramada up the road where me and, do you know Matt Bennett?
No, I've heard of him, yeah.
We did the big Dudley one last year, me and Matt Bennett.
Yeah.
So the Ramada guys, for those that don't know, is just up next to Aldi, isn't it?
Yeah, they've moved out of there. They've changed the name now.
Yeah. So this gentleman who lives local says I've moved to
Ramada up the road. They've changed the name now to Red Hill Hotel or Restaurant, something. And yesterday, they had 6 removal vans there. Don't pay for that.
Somebody sent me some pictures of the removals vans and the coaches the day before.
Yeah, the coach has got them all out.
And police.
There's a removal there with the police. And what they've done is they got all the furniture out. What we fucking paid for. Everything. Plus, they've moved it now. Refurbished it. Changed a new name. And put in some more.
Unbelievable. We'll go and film that, bro, when we finish here.
Yeah.
Because obviously this week, all the hotels that me and DP have been, we've been to Wales this week.
Okay.
They've all got a problem with scabies, bro. And what they do, they get the mattress out first. They soak it in something. Some of them set them on fire. But even the Kingfisher in Wally, Kings Linford, even the Kingfisher last week, they was burning mattresses out the back of the Kingfisher. We thought of doing it. We went to the Maidley Court in Telford, looking at the drone with me. There was about 16 mattresses on a pile, burning. That's what former 4-star hotel. Scabies bed bugs, Novoton. Wallaby in. So whenever you see beds or mattresses, or towels, don't get here. We get the looks. We go around the bins. Yeah, you look in the bins and you look at the laundry, and the towels are always marked hygiene hazard scabies. Mr. £10. Thank you very much. Big up. So it's not a big Brooks supports. Brooks supports. Yeah. I've been doing 14 years. Like I say, my local one. This. I ain't one of these that just comes along the see, I haven't even got equipment. That is for security.
Oh, yeah.
Just in case.
Well, no, I think it's not quite
I think it's all right. Salmon's a bit racist.
Yeah,
Why do we put French down there? It's disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Why did you put them down? Why did you put them down?
I think he wanted to be famous, I do. I think that's the only reason he did it, in all honesty.
It's a mush. Your flags down. You know what I'm saying?
Why else at the start?
You not get
Well, you're not a nobody, no, bro. We all know who you are, don't we? I think you will.
Try to be famous for in the fucking flags there.
Well, listen,
Yeah.
you're famous for somebody, yeah? This is the guy who put the British flags down in England, guys, yeah? To make him famous. That's what he did. You know
You
what
can
I'm saying?
find him on ITV News, BBC's, whatever. He's been on all the reports.
Yeah. That's
They don't have us on.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. She was in a group for Palestine outfit. This guy telling you that saying she don't support. No, she said you're not rude enough. You know what I'm saying? These two nesbits, these come out here.
Big up.
Huh?
Big up, Andy.
Why you get a very naughty boy, yeah? Don't rip my flags down, yeah? Don't get yellow food, man. They're the clans, man, you know what I'm saying? Guys are clans, not me. Off the red. Every country
That's you love the Palestine flag. That's the fucking flag.
The first one we did at Dudley, yeah, him and his marquee and a few of his crony mates come and pitched up the end of the market. Our protest was at the fountain. It was supposed to be half 12, but because he started on his microphone, refugees welcome here, it interrupted my protest. So he walked down, we surrounded him, and if you watched it, we actually ended up marching, because of this idiot. We marched from Dudley down to the hotel, didn't we? Do you remember last year? Yeah. And that was him. And then I thought he was all right, because I had an interview with him. I know them idiots are, but you've got to try and get an interview. So I did too. I thought, oh, he's not too bad. 2 weeks later, I've turned the news on. We got Nick, what's his name, Smiler, BBC News, Nick Owen. He's on with Nick Owen, having an interview, BBC Midlands today. He's ripped all our flags down. Take a picture with George. Yeah. Let's get that one, I'm all I do. Well, I mean, you got to be right, really. He's very intelligent. We can have a conversation. He's obviously been doing it. He's all them big words. You know what I mean? You know who it is? Popular because the shop since he's come. I've got 402 people watching him live. But, oh, yeah. Oh, bless you. You want to go on? No. I won't put you on, mate. What's your name in the chat? You can confirm, and this lady's a subscriber. Can you see my chat? Yeah. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So apparently you can press on it. Oops. See, I didn't even know that. Apparently you can press on it so I can block and remove people. Well, I don't know how to do it. There's all the chat. You've been there. Yeah, I'm in there somewhere. I'm there. I'm on my way down. We've got Bear there. Big up Bear. Yeah, is he coming? Yeah, Bear, well, you're on your way because there's loads of people want to meet you. No, I didn't. Well, I'm not saying you do, but I know there's a few other people. Yeah, there's loads of chat, guys. Sorry if I'm ignoring you. There's that much look. Hundreds and hundreds. Can you see what I mean? When you're live, so difficult. Big up to the other ones, the other live, what you call it, YouTubers, auditors, whatever. Big up, Annie. Good to find you. I know she's had it. Kathy's on it. Annie Red, big Patriot. Yeah, Kathy's a super bot. 24/7, 365 days, I think, Kath. Got those only messages. The unfortunate thing is, it doesn't. So, Andy, big up. There's got loads of people messaging you on here, bro.
Is that for me?
Yeah.
You right, yeah? Hope everyone's okay.
Get over to his new channel, like, share, and subscribe. You're back on now, yeah? You'd Facebook now, but you are, yeah. Facebook now, Andy Public. Come on, guys. Yeah. Defund. I thought somebody said defend the pedo BBC. Defund. Big up. Let's see if we can go through the chat. It says English Warrior. Let's just read this one. St David, Somerset, and Dragon Navy flag. I want all relevant flags, not the British flag. Yeah, okay. Yes, I think it's Jason. Yes, I'm really struggling to read it. English Warrior again. I don't know what time they are leaving, but I'm going to be there in an hour. So, since you're already here, nice one. Read me, I'm on strike. Kathy. King Sausage Fingers, not my king. Alfie Brindle, big up. He's still in the chat. White English Bull Terriers matter. Are there any White English Bull Terriers left? Or have they all been bred? Well, DP's going to have some good footage. Who else we got? Try and read through. We've got Carey, we've got FJ. Can't read that. Kathy, good day, mate. Sounds like you're from down under there. Upside down on that spinning ball. No, I won't start the flat earthers. We've got one day. Is that one? I can't read. One day ago, something. Strange how they don't have any stand-up spaces and marches in China or Nigeria. India, Saudi Arabia. Yeah, there's a lot of things that's strange. Flags and symbolic reference to who we are. Being funny, but peaceful protest is getting us nowhere. Yeah, English Warrior, I will second that. Third it and fourth it. Let's go walkies while we're talking. Yeah, no, I completely concur. I think that it's time is long overdue that we basically secure our border. Good afternoon.
How are we all doing today? We doing well? Yeah, of course we are. Because we're some of the best people in the country here, aren't we? Friends, family. Exactly. We always have a nice time down here. Everyone's dead friendly, so yeah, it's all very, very good. So anyway, I think a big round of applause for how many people have turned up today. It's been, a good turnout today, definitely. So that must mean there's a lot of people who are interested in what our message is today. And in fact, you know what this message is going to be, because we've been saying it for a long, long time up and down this country. We've been trying to say that we want these hotels closed.
I just seen the two-tier policing thing up there. Just to let you know, guys, you can't do it all yourself, the police. And that's why you've got that there anyway. That's one.
Bear with us, guys. We've got another lorry coming in. We're going to try and get people gathered round.
Well, it's all happening now. I've got the trucks coming down. Right, anyway, back to what I was saying. So our message is simple. It's a clear one. It's one anyone can understand. Close all these hotels, every single one of them, and deport every single illegal. That's what needs to happen, and that's what's going to happen. We can't take this anymore. We know they're a danger, these people who are in these hotels. We know that for a fact. Every time we open up the newspaper, it seems, we hear about a horror story which involves an illegal migrant. We've had them murdering us. We've had them raping us. We've had them assaulting us. We've had them do all sorts of horrific stuff. And why? Why are they here? They shouldn't be here. We voted for a secure border. That's what our whole point of Brexit was to secure our borders. We said no. We didn't want it to happen. At every opportunity we've had, we've said no. We don't want this. And yet, they still keep coming. They still keep coming. It's an absolute disgrace in this country that we house all of these illegal migrants over our own homeless, our own people, our own veterans, our own people. It is so bad. Why is this? Well, the reason is that there is a law that says we have to do it. Well, I say, just like Rupert Lowe says, change the sodding law then.
Yay!
House the homeless, house the veterans before we even think about housing one illegal migrant. But I say, don't house them at all. I say, send them back. Send them back. Is our message. Send them back. Send them back.
Stand up there. Send
them back. Send them back.
Send them back.
Send them back. So hopefully I can hear that rattling around this area. So this is what we want. And this is what we've been saying for weeks, months, probably years. I know I have in our local area where we've had one for 4.5 years. They say it was going to be closing soon. Well, soon is never ever happening, is it? The only people who can shut these hotels down is the Home Office. And the Home Office are controlled by Labour, or Labour as I like to call them. Those traitors in number 10. They're the ones who've got the power to shut down these hotels, and they've got zero inclination to do so at the moment. And even when they do shut down these hotels, we're not supporting the people, we're just putting them elsewhere in the community, in HMOs, up and down people's streets, getting housed next to you and me. And let's just not forget, these people are unvetted, unknown, and many of them have got criminal convictions for goodness knows what. So yeah, these are dangerous people potentially in your communities, right, even closer to you. At the moment, at least we know they're in this hotel. But yeah, we need to start getting those planes going, getting those boats going, getting them filled up with these illegal migrants and get them out of our country.
Hey.
We are spending so much money on this as well. It's money we don't afford. This country's bankrupt. I think it's about 3 trillion we're in debt, and we spend literally billions and billions on all of this stuff. It is an absolute farce. This has been going on and going on and going on. There just seems to be no end to it. Well, I'll tell you what's going to put an end to it. It's getting a real nationalist government in place. One that will put the British people first, not last. That's what we need. And we've got to vote our way into that. So we've got to be ready. We've got to make sure everyone votes. Every single person, you know, your family, your friends, your colleagues, make sure they vote. Now is the time to make a difference. If we all work together, we can make a difference. We know that we're popular in our opinion. The amount of beeps of support we get from cars going by, the amount of support we get online, thousands and thousands of positive comments. On millions of views some of our videos have had. It's been, widely shared. And as I said, the country is behind us. So yeah, the way we're going to do this is to vote those traitorous bastards out, and the sooner we do it, the better. Are you with me?
Sorry about the sound, guys. Everybody's cheering. Everybody's clapping. The iPhone is filtering.
That's what's going to happen. Well, thank you for listening to me. I've been Justin. I'm going to pass on the mic to somebody else who's next. We've got a few speakers today. So hopefully you'll enjoy, well, I know you will. Not hopefully, I know you'll enjoy them. So,
Go next, Ryan. Come on, Ryan.
thank you.
Can you introduce Mr. Oh, John Meeting? I thought so. Yes, people. Ryan Brooks. I'm obviously one of the main organisers here. Thank you all very much today for coming again. This is probably our 6th or 7th event here. I've been inside the place now 7 times. We videoed it. There's 150 male migrants, undocumented. Myself and DP were in last week. DP will come and speak in a minute, but they are still dealing packets of baking powder, white powder, in the flip flaps on the side door. They're very busy between 7 and 9. If you come a little earlier, you can save the queue. But yeah, as we know, they've got a store now, a steam room. They have got a bain marie, and they love lamb roggen For anybody that knows, lamb is not cheap at this moment in time. Anyway, I'm going to put DP on. DP is going to tell you about our trip in Wales this week and our trip in Scotland to more HMOs, more nursing homes, and more hotels and anything else you want to talk about. Then we've got the one and only Brian Ferguson, Gary Bennett. God, big up. So go on, DP, and then you can introduce Ryan and anybody else that wants to get up and speak. Please do. Stay away from the speaker.
No, stay away from the speaker. Just got a freestyle. Obviously, we're all patriots. Sorry, just told me that, didn't you?
Yeah.
So I'm DP Audits, as some of you might know, a bit of that mouthy twat online, you know what I mean? But yeah, proper Patriot, and these hotels, like I said, it's the icing on top of the cake. The illegal migration numbers are massively high. We need to bring these numbers down. Our country is falling to shit, and it's against our will. For generations, we've asked against immigration, and they have ignored us. And now the resentment's rising. The frustrations are rising and we're suffering. Even if you're on a 50 grand a year wage now, it's not a lot of money. You know, rents are high, food prices are high, fuel's going up. Me and Ryan tried to get through Birmingham the other night, back from Wales. It took us longer to get through Birmingham than to get back from North Wales because the roads are too fucking full. The country's falling apart. Everybody likes to tell us that we're racist, all these words. You need to remember and heed the words that Rupert Lowe said. I don't care. Keep caring, keep bowing down when they put it on you about these silly words. They're gonna keep winning. We need to make sure these are stopped. This is costing a lot of money, man. They're dangerous. We don't know who these people are. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, some of them might be nice people, fair enough. And it ain't about hating them people. It ain't about hating individuals, but it's about loving ourselves now. And if there's people from certain demographics, your Afghans, your Eritreans, your Somalians, they're representationally high on crimes like sexual crimes and violent crimes, I'm sorry, I'll close the door to them people and most of them will go home. No hate to you, but we need to protect ourselves. You lot are planes on the runway, ASAP in my opinion. Now, at the moment, the only thing we can do is, the next step after political is obviously where we don't want to get to, which is things like violence, and that's what eventually happening. All these people going, political difference won't make a difference, blah, 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 blah. We can't change nothing, but you people might as well go to the side, because we're definitely not going to change anything with that mindset. At the moment, I believe we have to vote for Restore Britain, get them in, and then we go from there. If they ignore us and do what the rest of them done, then pick sports at dawn, people, yeah? We'll get to that point eventually, but we need a political solution. But audience, thank you very much for turning up. You're turning up week in, week out. You're taking the arrows that we've taken for years, all that abuse, fear of your job, stuff like that. Now, I can't take my job off me, so if you're afraid to speak out, I will do the speaking for you. Same as him, same as BBA, same as the Foxes, same with all of us. I know some of us are annoyed, but we are here for you guys. So thank you very much for attending. Pick up your fucking chest. Entertainment and we'll get it back.
Sorry you can't hear the clapping, guys. The wind filter's on. It's next, he reckons. Come on, get right on.
Oh, Mr. Far Right Superstar.
Here we go, Ryan Ferguson.
So, like you've seen,
the news of me and Jackson Media about a week ago. We've just had our case dropped against entering the biggest illegal migrant hotel in Liverpool, which me, DP, and DP Brothers did back in the 12th of July last year. If you've all seen the video, you'll know we got into the bedrooms and what they were the conditions they were living in. It's all good standing outside here saying, oh, they've got this and that. We literally got in and got into the bedrooms. They had brand new iPhones with Apple boxes, the receipts with them, shoes with the what shoe? What shoe?
Guy, the shoes and that.
Shoes, even box of Balenciagas. So where are they pulling £400 to
And they're
take these?
thinking, I mean, Liverpool City Centre, big drinking place.
Yeah.
What about all them vulnerable girls drunk walking around? You just stick them in the middle of
You see the alleyway that they sit off in overnight. That's an alleyway, literally, where people who finished in nightclubs go down. And all this bullshit, they have to be in by 9 and 10 o'clock. It's a load of crap because they're out way past then because we sat off and watch it. So obviously there was a big case going on in Liverpool Crown Court with me and Jackson, where they were trying to prosecute us for aggravated trespass and entering and breaking in. Yeah. That got dropped this week, but I find it ironic how we can go in there and they can charge us for aggravated trespass, yet these can come and land on the shores of Dover and get given everything to them. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Well, you can walk into people's houses in London, it's absolutely fine.
Well, that's another thing, yeah.
All three bricks at us in Worcester.
Yeah.
But no, so that was, I believe that was a case they were trying to get, because obviously, as you all know, Tom Truth Hurts as well, and Yorkshire Rose, we do these hotel videos week in, week out, up and down the country, as high as Scotland to all the way to Dover. And you want to see the conditions they're living in. You only have to watch DP's YouTube channel, Jackson Media's channel, and you can actually see, these people are living a better life than me.
Yeah.
But no, that was a thing I wanted to say, because obviously people have been asking me on that case, because obviously me and Jackson were looking at 2 years imprisonment for that. So obviously that's a big relief.
I think they were trying to case law, use you to case law us to stop us going in.
There's definitely going to be a case law management, but obviously...
Why didn't they arrest me?
Now it's been dropped in happy days.
Yeah.
Who's next, right?
Where's Gary Bennett?
We're supposed to be having the Wolf on. Where's he gone? Vanessa, should we pass at you and you can say a few words while you sat down? You did say you'd speak. What about Rue? What about Rue? If not, we'll have DP. DP, you carry on and then Gary.
Come on, I always must have some balls. Can't just give it back to
Gary's disappeared. Were you going to say a few words? No, okay. It's embarrassing, isn't it?
Tell them what's going on. You still doing Fridays and stuff? I am indeed, TP. Yes. Thank you very much for giving us the opportunity to plug our community safety event. Happens every week outside the Ramada Hotel in Wolverhampton, Serco Field. You're more than welcome to come down, as I say, 5 till 7 p.m. every Friday. Come and say hello. We're always nice and friendly down there. You don't know what you're going to get when you come down to our community safety event. We had apparently one of the best chili con carnes ever. Being served last night by one of our local Patriots, which was a delight to behold. But yeah, we come down, we try and talk about any issues we've got, talk about stuff that's happening in the news. We've got our own WhatsApp group where we discuss different things, share different links and stuff. Some of the stuff that we've been reading about the police anti-racism commitment has been absolutely appalling. As you well know, Henry Novak, rest in peace, was brutally murdered, and the body cam footage, partially body cam footage, was recently released, and it absolutely horrified us all. So we were looking into two allegations of two-tier policing. But as we all know, it's not allegations, is it? It's clear as day. Anyone who's trying to tell you it doesn't exist is an absolute moron, is an idiot. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
There you go, mine.
And those, sadly, were some of the last words that Henry spoke that day. So yeah, we've been
with Ryan, chilling off. Rest in peace, Henry. Here you go, Kathy.
And this morning,
Those are doggies here today.
specified in black and white to treat
I'm
people
going to get
differently.
to
Can you believe
on the
that?
live and jump
It
back to the
says
mic because we don't know where Gary's
treat
from.
differently. So ethnic minorities are treated better than the natives of this country. It's absolutely madness. So they're institutionally racist. Now they've done so well, but they've talk about having a black crime officers, a black crimes association, because the black community didn't want to speak to the police.
I did ask Gary the other day. Do you want to say a few
bad relationship
about your experience?
documents. It talks about how they want to engage with the local community. Well, they don't want to engage with the right local community. I tell you that for nothing. We've asked them multiple times if they want to make any comment at our protest.
Folks,
each time
folks just don't want to say anything.
Absolutely. When you've got a large group of people outside, concerned citizens,
Honey,
worried about their safety,
come on.
worried about the safety of their women and children. What does the police have got to say about their community and bloody relations? Absolutely nothing. It is disgraceful. Yeah? It's all a load of ruffle. It's a load of nonsense. It's two-tier policing. It's happening everywhere. You can go on YouTube. You can see all sorts of videos.
As soon as it's like,
Also go onto the YouTube channel.
yeah, yeah.
Absolutely hate actually.
Honey Red, so she got attacked basically.
Many of you
Yeah,
have
very
heard of that channel. It's a very popular channel.
all my dad was
Exposes
coming out, they were
failings.
pushing us, but
Absolutely.
faster.
Go check it out and see
And we're saying like, can't walk faster than people who
Yeah, I'm for
We
it.
need to be holding these people to a
So then we were walking along, there was an old lady,
We want them
about
to be
in her
better.
80s,
Lady.
lady,
But at the
got
moment,
Zimmer
they are
frame.
really lacking
There's a fucking
and really letting us down.
horse
The
behind
native
her.
people of this country just
They love the horses in Blackpool, don't they?
do.
So
So
I
we want to
thought,
say,
oh, next
stop.
to it, so I don't
Yeah.
And one of the sergeants pushed me.
Stop.
I was like, I just looked
Police
at
in.
the lady, so I was all right. Turned around,
Police
carried
in.
on walking, he pushed
This
me
is what
again.
needs to
Turned
happen.
around to have a go at him. Yeah.
Clean it out.
Both hands
These
shoved my
absolute
chest, and I went,
racist,
right. And waiting
Stop, you're on.
the arm, I
the
hit
police,
the
it's all this DEI drive, isn't it?
and I landed on the side
Diversity,
that I'm
equality, and
getting
inclusion.
this
It
week.
feels more like
Probably bruised down my leg.
an
Get
inequality.
some, I know you probably ordered it, but get yourself some arnica. I'm here about the arnica, rub it on, super for bruising.
We support
Arnica, yeah. Have you got any pain? Is it just,
You know,
is it out there? But
is support every illegal. Support every illegal. Support every illegal.
That's where
That's what they should be getting to.
that,
That's what we should be getting the police to be doing. Let's round up these people who shouldn't be in this country and send them back.
has anything been done? Have I took a report? Yeah.
I hope one day that.
Because you know the ones that threw bricks at me and DP in Worcester? He went to court for ABH or something. They bailed him to Crown Court because it was so serious. And he's gone, absconded. He went back to the hotel in Worcester that night, got his stuff, off he went.
We don't know where it is.
Don't know where he is.
Get people actually.
Oh, yeah, isn't it?
I love this country.
Got people like they got 400. Loads of chat, look at it.
They hate it. I say,
There's
go.
a person, carry
With all the illegals, go find a country that you love.
yeah, so it's just a bit high anyway there, look. We'll try and get a little interview with Danny on the camera about what's happened. That's all. No good on the live because
We like to be deported too. We really don't care if you want to go to communist.
let's get Gary on.
North Korea. We don't mind which one. We'll even help you pack your bags. You can go and leave too. You're a bunch of traitors, absolute traitors, wanting these people to stay in our communities, being a danger. Absolutely. How can you possibly justify this?
So Gary is just getting a coffee on.
There's well over 200 hotels.
Gary, you're on now, bro.
Am I?
Yeah, we've all waiting for you. How you doing, lad? You're right.
As I say, they could be placing them at the end of your road. How would you feel about having an illegal migrant living next door to you? And you had children playing in your
That's what the Wolf is doing. People are saying, get Gary on the microphone. Well, Gary's having coffee. And Vanessa. Thanks for mine. Yeah, lovely. Ah, but a joking. You know what, Bib? I've had two. We pulled in the car park. Someone recognised me. I said, oh, yeah. I was like, yeah. John the coffee. I was like, oh, if you sure. First time that's ever happened.
They're often very ungrateful, either sticking their fingers up us or even laughing at us.
All right, let's get Gary on when our mate from St Goldfield's finished. Yes, Chris.
People and veteran people on our streets. It's totally immoral and it's got to
Cheers, guys, in the chat, by the way. Those sending secrets. Thank you very much. I've only just posted. Very much appreciated.
Thank you for listening to me. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the event.
There you go. Come on, Gary. Awesome, lad. Stop up here with me, lad, in case you got to jump back on.
Shut your
Up.
mouth.
Thank you.
Right. Guys, every council in this country is no longer your council. They are actually corporations under the Companies Act. And believe it or not, we've got police officers here today. In 1995, the police became a corporation under the Companies Act. They don't work for you anymore. These guys are okay, don't get me wrong, but they don't work for you anymore. That's a fact. They're turning everything into companies and just to confuse everybody. The migrants that's coming in, we tried to have a discussion with another lefty down there earlier. They don't see the wood for the trees. These are here to replace us. Make no mistake about it. They're here to replace us. It's part of the 2030 agenda to get the British public to be the minority. The agenda is they have to make Britain fall one way or the other, because we hold in the square mile of London all the power of the world's globalist money. That's what we do. That's why they've got a separate police force. It's literally a separate country. They have to have England fall because they can't carry on with their agenda. That's why everything's like gone up 2 gears. Because years ago, when I was a little lad growing up, we just took it on the chin. You know, life was nice, life was free. We thought it was, but they were creeping it on slowly, and we didn't see it. People of my generation didn't see it. But because we're getting closer to the 2030, and that bastard in the government wants to put the next general election off, he's trying to get that agenda through. That's what he's trying to do. So now they have to speed it all up. But I'm not being replaced in my country. I would rather die standing up than on my fucking knees.
Oh, Gary.
I've got children, I've got grandchildren, and I said to my son, why do you have another couple of kids? We're being outbred. And he said, Dad, I can't afford to. These can. These can afford to, because they get everything for bloody nothing. Exactly, exactly. And then don't ever think it's just all about these that are aiming you from every way. The illegal council tax are charging people. I haven't paid council tax for 5 years. Ask Vanessa. Because it is a levy. It's an illegal tax. Then they eat your kids. In a school in Tipton right now, they're running a pilot scheme. I can't remember the name of the school. They're running a pilot scheme to inject young boys 13 and over with a vaccine which stops cervical cancer. What's that all about? The one lad who refused, they took him in the office of the underhead person, and they said to him, you're a silly boy. Do you want your girlfriend later on in life to catch cancer off you?
Very true. Very true.
And it's happened in Tipton, Ryan. I'm telling you guys,
Yeah.
it's happened in Tipton.
It's the academy. It's the new academy. The guy who runs it, yeah, he's the late 30s Indian guy, Mr. Dharma. He's now a Sir Dharma.
Sir Dharma.
Yeah.
He runs 3 schools. He's
And he
got a super head.
Yeah.
That's what he is. Just tell him, right, this is absolute gospel truth.
Yeah, so basically my kid's 13-year-old boy came back from school just last week from I'm not going to give it the full name, but it's something academy in Tipton. You'll know which one I'm on about. And they wanted to inject the 13-year-old boy with a HPV vaccine, which is meant for women with a you-know-what between the legs, not a you-know-what between the legs. When he went home with the consent form, his mum, rightly so, wrote FC UK off on it and sent it back to the teacher. But this is what's going on in our schools, guys. If they're not injecting them with the other stuff, they're injecting them with stuff that is meant for women. Now, the other thing is in Brierley Hill, near the Mary Hill Centre where I live, on the Asda car park, they've now got parked a NHS breast screening lorry. On the side of the lorry on the Asda in Brierley Hill, I'll put some pictures on my Facebook later. It says free scans for men, women, and guess who else? Transgender. Because they're saying if you have pecs now, from the age of 13, if you have pecs, you can have a free mammogram. How nice. Anyway, on that, I'll put Gary back on. Tips up. Watch out for your kids. Don't let them put those needles in them. Especially not needles meant for women. There you go, Gary.
It's ain't tips are looking out for the kids. The whole country's got to look out for the kids.
Well, yeah.
Right? I warned you, everybody who follows me, I've been to protest me. I warned you about an act that came out, and it was passed in government in 1917. It was called the Children's and Schools Wellbeing Act. That takes parental control off you. What they said, a lady wrote to me, well, messaged me, and she said, I'm homeschooling, I've had a letter off the government, and it says, from this lady who represents government, that when your children reach sexual awareness, you've got to introduce them to pornography, transsexuality, and homosexuality. She went berserk. You all should go berserk. That's really, really bad. A kid can find his own level of sexuality in his own time. So, what my point is there, if that is the case from the government, why did they bring the Online Safety Act out to keep kids away from porn and stuff like that? It's too clear in everything. This country is ours, and I'll fight to my last breath to get it back. Thank you, guys.
Come on, bro. Gary, let the lorry through. Cheers, pal. Got to bear in mind, guys, there is still a business next door, and they do need to get their lorries in. So, yeah, we try and accommodate where we can. How you doing, guys? All right. Try not to cause too much blockage for the old...
Nah, mate.
We didn't know they were open on Saturdays, they weren't the last few times, to be honest with you. I think you know.
No.
I'd seen you lot here before, you knew what, this area. Or just an evening shift, I guess.
Shift.
Yeah.
Say right now, not all couples.
Oh, they're sold as a pound on here, yeah, no problem at all. I'm Wolverhampton, to be honest with you. I'm on a live, we've got 500 people watching, so I'll put your boys on. I only put coppers on it for idiots, you know what I mean? Ah, you're all right. Oh, yeah. You're a sergeant. Allegedly. Where's you based? In West Brom or Oldbury? Yeah. I was shocked the other day. I had some big DB audits sort of from the train station. Yeah, and your Nick's next door to your custody suite. It's like a massive super prison, isn't it? From outside. I was like, flipping heck. Is it? So what, so like, because I live over today, which way by Merry Hill Centre I live. So do you like, if I go to Essex, would I go there now? Bright little Nick, that's shut. Stourbridge, they've shut.
Door says Nick.
Yeah.
Can I have? Individually,
Together.
training. Really, what? Hear that?
No. I don't want to put them on.
This police force once a year only trains these guys once a year.
You could argue, though, you're training every day, eh? It's on the beat, because every day it's a school day, as they're saying it. You're always learning, aren't you? Self-defence. Yeah.
Like on RBR's film yesterday, you know, put out when the one cop will lay in the you don't have to do that.
I didn't see that footage. I know there's a lot of people commenting on West Midlands Police at Birmingham, one of these type things. I didn't see it.
They grabbed the big guy on the hands around the big guy's head.
Was it a black fella? Was it on the floor? Yeah.
And then he couldn't get him, so he turned around. Everybody's steaming, and then he started laying the beating.
You'd have to send me that, Colin, please. I'll have a look.
It's like Bear Britain.
Bear Britons, yeah.
It's on there. And I was going to comment on about it, but I was too bothered.
We've been in Wales all week, so I'm one of the ones who've been that. I say we've been in Wales all week, and what he's telling me about here, I've missed because we've been doing all the filming and stuff.
It's himself, is it?
Yeah.
Bear Britain's been down yesterday. And then all these are all the odd one or two. They are not trained in how to subdue a person if they need to subdue. They're not trained in it. So they lay the boot in because they're not trained. And I was, well, what can you do with the likes of Lammy in charge? What can you do?
Indoctrination and duty everywhere. It's in everything, but not for the kids. It's in the schools. It's in the doctors. It's everywhere.
Yeah, like the sergeant was saying. I mean, I try and be as fair and reasonable as possible. Precious time. And the fact that you guys have obviously done some sort of basic training somewhere down the line, I would have assumed, like a prison officer, you're obviously trained in bloody how to handle. I would think. I would hope anyway. You look quite new anyway. You're only young, isn't you?
Yeah, I've been in 18.
Have you?
Yeah.
I mean, ideally, you just no. You just well, you're a sergeant, so you got mind you, they promote them quite quick these days. Unless it's one of them there Freemasons, you never know.
Anyway, they're decent.
Yeah, no. Yeah. All the cops in Wolverhampton have been sound so far.
I think it was me, like.
Was it?
No, I saw him go on bad, and I thought if he loses control of them dogs, I don't know where they're going to go. Yeah, I just thought.
The arms down to like he wasn't working the dog.
Yeah.
I got his dog. I got some. Down here, along.
Oh, they're the keepers.
This took me along some legs.
So what have you got to do? Do you got to impress this guy and a bit higher up, and then keep deploying?
It is employing.
Yeah. That'd be a really good job, that would, lad. I'd do that myself. Obviously, everyone's got to do this kind of stuff. It's learning, isn't it?
I mean, if I don't get it here, I'd consider doing it in another raft.
Yeah,
Things like that.
we had a guy down in Wolverhampton, actually, one of the PCSOs.
Okay.
So really tiny. Now, DB Audits had a problem with him last year, but we're all best of friends now. He wanted to be, I don't mean to be rude, but he wanted to be a warranted officer. Is that not bad? Nice way of putting it. But now he's decided he wants to be a RAF officer. So, because of the length of time it was taking to apply, he applied to West Mercia. And he felt like the fact that he was a PCSO and he's done it for 3.5 years in Wolverhampton. He should really get through, shouldn't he, in all honesty? But it just worked that way, from what I understand.
We have a lot of PCSOs that have turned into bobbies, but then it's. We've had bobbies go to PCSOs.
Yeah. The young lad in Wolverhampton was tall lad like me, quite well, he's only 19. I don't know whether you know him, man. Very friendly, like you. But they just found a good body. People that morning on the ship. But when he came to do the protest on the afternoon, he seemed really, yeah. I think it might have been his first rodeo with a corpse like that. Not nice.
You never forget it.
I'll be honest with you, I don't know. Like, where was me? Planning team. I'm showing you.
So you know, with sergeants, what do they do? Like, is it like? Obviously, they run a team of officers generally.
I mean,
He's
that because he does the job, but yeah, he'll.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's in charge of our day-to-day work.
If you needed setting up, it'd be that gaffer there, would it? Yeah. And then above him's like your gaffer, his gaffer.
Yeah, his gaffer. Yeah. The higher it goes, it's my gaffer's gaffer.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, there's a team of us. I think there's about 15 staff.
Because you have like your neighbourhood teams and they'll have a sergeant. Oh, you're the neighbourhood team. Yeah. He's your neighbourhood sergeant. That's why you're friendly, isn't it?
And then the two down there are they're two other neighbourhood officers.
Yeah. There's a lovely Indian lady here last time. She's lovely. Yeah. The officer. Yeah.
That's absolutely fine. They don't deserve it. People need to realise.
Yeah. Well, I don't know whether you saw my live here the other night, about 2 nights ago. We just walked on politely, as I am now. I'm always body worn. They're dealing drugs, boys, as you probably know. The cars are pulling on 3 up. What? Come out in the flip-flop packets. We've caught it so many times on the video. No point reporting it. What can you do? You got enough to do. You know what I mean? I ain't having a go at you guys. I understand. Yeah, we had that the other night. But the council were trying to say, when I organised this, they were trying to say it's been empty. It's like in Dudley, we did the big one in Dudley last year. It was me who organised that. And they basically said there's nobody in there. They're not legal. We went in, didn't we, a couple of days before, up to the windows on the morning, which I don't normally do. 7:30. Morning, boys. Are you an illegal immigrant? Yeah, we're an illegal immigrant. But the police, obviously not, it's obviously Inspector above, isn't he, organising? He rang me up personally. He said, I'm going to appoint you a police liaison officer. So you can shove it on your arse. No disrespect. I don't do the police. It's right to the side, but like, you know what I mean? Why incriminate yourself, you know? But yeah, so I didn't know. Then what they did, the police, they got an injunction because originally they did a private land for income. So I said, right, on the Friday, we'll move to the Dudley Town Centre. So we had it was about 850 people turned up. But then these lot took it on themselves to march down here to the hotel, didn't they? And they blocked two sides of the road. Now, had your inspector been well behaved and polite, that wouldn't happen because he was pissing me off. He was winding everybody up on this. He knows who he is as well. Absolutely contemptuous idiot. He drives around in a big four-wheel drive Volvo, and I'll walk straight. TSG, football police, based out of Aston, Aston. No, they're horrible people. And the woman, she drove a van at me, the sergeant. She drove a right van. But you guys overall, I think it's because you've got a bit more to do. You're a bit busier over here. You've always been very professional. I think where I am, King's England, is... It's come for a packet. It's come for an 8.
White countries in the world anymore. So all the white countries, right? All the white countries are
Nice one, guys. I won't talk you to death. Cheers for that, brother. Thank you. Nice place there. Let's get in.
Britain was 70% white, right? It's now, it was 90% white, right? Now it's 70% white. So we've gone in the space of just 25 years
It's raining,
from
guys.
90% to 70%. So imagine how quickly we're going to be a minority. You know, I'd say 10 years at the rate we're going, we're going to be under 50%, right? So, how are they going to treat us when we're a minority? How are these foreign people that have come here, how are they going to treat us? I think we're going to be a persecuted minority. And if you think things are bad now, they're going to get a lot worse, unfortunately. You know, so we need to stand up and fight this. Another thing I like to talk about is the foreign doctors and nurses that are here, right? Right? I mean, your hospitals are full of foreign doctors, they're full of foreign nurses. Now, don't get me wrong, they do a really, really good job. Okay? 9 years ago, I had a lot of illness problems. I was in hospital twice, and I was treated by mainly foreign doctors and nurses that had come here. And don't get me wrong, I was really grateful for that, right? Don't have a problem with that. They did a super job. They looked after me, and I probably wouldn't be here now without them, you know. What concerns me is what happens to the patients in their countries where they're coming from? What happens to the patients in India, in Pakistan and Nigeria? Right? They're losing their doctors and nurses to Britain.
These guys here as well.
The rest of Europe. So those poor patients there, you know, how are they being treated? They're losing their doctors and nurses. And these countries, they spend millions of pounds. Well, it's not pounds in their country, but they're spending millions, billions, training doctors and nurses up. And then they leave those countries and they come here. And the question is, why are they coming here? In my view, and it's only my opinion, they should be in their countries looking after their own people. Yeah. Right? So why are they coming here? They're coming here for the money. Because obviously our wages are a lot higher.
Guys, absolutely bucketing down. I'm probably going to have to drop the live. The heavens have opened.
And they're sending money back, right?
See if we can get onto a tree.
In their countries to support their families.
You watch, we'll have lightning now.
In their homelands.
Might as well.
Thank God for trees.
I think I've just stepped in some bugs. Can you smell it?
We should be doing is
Something stinks.
Stick it to your feet.
And I've heard recently that
Those sound them coppers, what they call them. Yeah, sound it. They'll be. Big up those police over there if you watch this back on later. Sound, lad. Take care, brother. Okay, they are.
DEI, diversity.
Have you make up waterproof in this weather?
It's not.
Looking very professional. Look at this.
No, but
Your makeup waterproof.
yeah. No,
What, bro? Yeah.
Well, we did. What is it?
You have to talk to me in a minute, but I'll drop this.
Yeah.
It's a load of people. Give me HMO. Look at.
Yeah.
Another big one on Birmingham New Road.
Thanks for turning out in Oldbury today.
There you go.
Showing today. I'm sure this is going to be one of many more protests in Oldbury. So you're great people, and I want to thank you all for coming out.
Yes, boy. I haven't seen me. Where's your hair gone? You okay? Long time no see, bro. Let's have a look at that haircut, dude. Wow. What happened?
That's a haircut.
It's all right, that does.
Too long.
It's only just now that it's coming to
Oh, Gary's back on.
grooming gangs, etc. It's only just coming to light.
My entire guy, give me some videos. We've been Scotland, we've been Wales.
You're doing well.
Where have you been? I haven't heard of you.
I don't have a test next to it. I don't have a seat yet.
Christ.
Oh, pretty much.
Certain areas like
Did you study the college?
I did London. I was doing it in Durham. That's the only one I've done.
that's what they call
I was trying to get back into it.
Obviously, I've had another new phone.
Yeah.
I'm banned on WhatsApp.
I was filming it, but stopped my hand smashed it.
I need, me and DP need to get to have a look now because the Apple update is suppressing the sound. But this sound today, we've had 400 of people in it. £22 in tips. Big up to those sitting sleepers. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you for the tips, people.
Yeah, we spent I think last week in Wales nearly £600 on petrol. £800 in Scotland.
Some of the other YouTubers, you know, they do a drive before the live, you know, and get some
I might start doing that, Craig. It's not worth being you, but tell you what. You remember, Craig, you were still on Toon Fleet, yeah?
No, it's there too. What's got 2 on 2, isn't it?
Keeps changing this channel. I'll drop the channel below. That's, you remember, Craig, anyway. He's been to here before. You've been a couple here before. You only live up the road, don't you?
Yeah.
Literally.
This is my doorstep, so it's terrible.
This is Craig and you're local, isn't it?
Story change. And it's up to you,
Hey,
guys.
I was by your college the other day, wrestling with the back of the phone mask. Trying to Rex you, fella, straight to the college.
I prefer the socialism.
Tuesday, I'll send you the video. I was effing and jeffing and all sorts.
I showed him. Do you remember the one where you said, "Can I get in a Zoom mate? We drove up. I don't know that one."
Well, that clip of you and True Thirsty one inside the boiler room, didn't it, in London?
That's on the new one now. That's
Is
it.
it?
That's it. Like, I mean, there's nobody on there. No subscribers.
Go on, DP. Oh, they've had a fed up of talking now. They want the music back on.
We've got a new hat on now, isn't there? Oh, get the police on there.
I made them a mistake last time. I bought some UB40 and some of them don't even like UB40, do they?
Right, all these police officers.
Those two over there, I've had a chat with them. Obviously, what I'll do, if you watch my channel, when I'm live, I'm very nice to them and humour. Same with the immigrants, migrants, refugees and asylum seekers. Because you get more content. So I've just spoke to them. He's about 19. He's been in the job 18 months. Very nice, very friendly. But what's he going to do? Like, be the best friend in the world. He's probably too friendly, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
He would, wouldn't he, bro? He would.
That's what I mean. If you actually look at the police force,
Colin.
a lot of them are kids. A lot of them are kids now. They have.
Where? AB, yeah, AB's here apparently. He's hiding. Oh, there's that. Just spotted me. Yeah. It's not over there. It's not over there.
Get a bit of freedom, you know, when you're walking up. Only when you got on the camera,
Yeah. Colin, this guy was just saying about the police. Me and Colin were talking to the coppers over there. Tell him what you're saying. I'll get it on here, bro.
The men of our country have got in the place.
Sorry, I'm coming back to you right now.
The men of the country have got them for place by kids. That's not what they're not disciplined.
No.
That's saying they need to be disciplined. I don't even think they're disciplined as kids. I think the parents don't feel the street. And it's now getting the police force and kicking crap out of somebody. That's typical. They need
Unbelievable, isn't it?
They're too polite, and in some of them they're just aggressive. And these illegal miners, they're going to come here, get disciplined. My granddad, Paul, I told you I was disciplined. He was in the Navy in World War II. To this kind of music, right? And I'll tell you now, he disciplined me. I don't kick the heck out. Never hit him in life anyway. You cut my way, then you turn it on.
Yeah.
I was there, and I'll tell you now, this governor's going to have to turn on their gas soon enough. And I'm just telling DP, everybody needs to bury the hatchet on the, don't fight him.
Yeah, yeah.
Like me and him right now, Steve. That's it, but
Yeah.
the Hutchinson will be a monster. Some of them.
Yeah.
I imagine that John because but then I watched the live the other day. You know what? He's one of us. One of us. He just gets aggressive like everybody.
Did you see him on Bear Britain Audits channel the other day? The panel. It's quite interesting, wasn't it? Yeah, absolutely. I'm me, to be honest, bro.
That's where the country's going wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
What's the video last night?
Oh, as well.
So I was in Birmingham, but I was like putting outside then. And then I seen loads of police action. So I went running after him, and they had a man on the floor.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
His neck. And they were saying, he's done this and he's done that, so the dog can't kill him. So my little brother is done it, but you had his neck.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, that was fair, Britain. Yeah, that was my video. I can be. I've only got some good police officer. I'll send it to everybody for everyone's right to go in through the video. Oh, I can follow so many of you people. I don't know which one.
I know, bro.
It doesn't matter which one's which because we're all the same.
We're all the same, and
I do fine. If I'm looking for somebody else with camera, I see you looking at
I know, bro. It's like back in the day when I first started doing the actual hotels. I'll go on that and Tom Trooper. Obviously, I'm always on Tom's channel, wrestling with security guards, and everyone thought I was Trooper.
Yeah.
And then they thought we were a collective. So his channel went that way, and my channel just went like really, you know what I mean? Yeah.
It'll go. It's like that.
We've done well today on the live. I mean, at this time of day, we're still holding 334 now.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Not bad at all. I already liked that before I come out.
Right.
Yes, Gary. Hello.
The lady wants to know about something cold food.
Which lady?
There's a lady there.
All right.
Don't get her on film.
What do you mean by... I'm going to drop the live now, Gary.
Cold food, she'll tell you.
Okay, well, as I'm dropping the live, can we just have a little debrief of today, how you think it went?
I think it went really well. My man who was with his dogs. That's what's needed. I brought my dog. She's sitting over there in the chair.
Oh, no, there's no need for that.
Satire.
It's a good job she's not watching on the live, isn't it? Mrs. Moderator.
Good job.
But
People of this country need to do this more.
Yeah.
That's all you've got, lads and lassies. Till the dog. Ignore the left. The left are idiots, right? Because a lot of them don't live where we live, with the buggers next door and all the trouble we are. So the country's got to rise up. After Southampton, when Southampton went down, I thought it's going to blow the lid up. Something's going to blow the lid up. I'm telling you now.
cheers, Gary. Listen, we'll do a debrief later. We'll come and have a coffee. We'll do a proper video with you. But yeah, it's been a great day, Gary. Despite the weather.
Well done, Ryan, for organising that.
Yeah, nice one. We'll go and chat about this. No, it's ours together, bro. You know that. Big up, Gary Bennett, Wolf of Wolverhampton. So from the Ibis Styles in Oldbury, don't even know if you can hear that music because of this sound suppression, but it has been me, Ryan Brooks, RBR. Thank you to everybody that's commented. Sorry, I haven't read everything out, but it's, as you can see, raining, and if I touch the screen, it goes off. But thank you to everybody that sent a super, joined as a member or a subscriber. Just thank you to everybody that's been here. There will be a body worn video probably tomorrow now on RBR Ride with Support. And there'll be a load of videos from Wales, from Newport, from Cardiff, from the Mumbles, Swansea, Llanelli, and Bangor. Where else did we go? Press that in. I will just say, I'm going to spoil my own video. I will just say, there's no immigrants, migrants, refugees, or asylum seekers on the pontins in Prestatyn, near Real. Anyway, RBR in Oldbury. See you soon. Stay safe, guys. Thanks for watching. Big up your chest, as DP says. Where is DP? See you soon, guys.